Good morning. I am just in bed. I've spent the first 2 hours of this day, maybe 2.5 hours, just like lightly editing that last YouTube video. And now, I've got an open house or just tour of the Tisch building, which is so cool. And I'm gonna say it, Tisch is really impressing me. It's just impressing me in general already. I really want to go there. Please. I really like the idea of it. Yeah, it's so cool. Also, I can't get a tour of Juilliard because their tours start in September, which is sad. I'm gonna ask if they do any earlier, but I'm gonna email Juilliard and just ask, what's up? What's up here? But yeah, no, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's happening at Tisch. See the building. But first, I'm gonna have some breakfast. Right now, the only real breakfast things I have is like an apple and a banana. So I guess I'm just having an apple and a banana then. I don't mind that. I'm gonna have a red apple. A red apple and a banana. I've got a red and a green apple, but a red apple makes more sense for breakfast just because of the taste. Red apple feels more breakfasty, whereas a green apple feels like a snack you would have before something, like something you would just for energy. Yeah. This school is pretty cool. I really want to study here. Okay, so I have been basically just researching all the colleges that I would want to go to. And NYU is actually still top of my list. It is really top of my list. And then I don't really know. Carnegie Mellon is still quite high with Juilliard. The Lear as well, and Lambda. The Lear and Lambda are interchangeable. They have been going up and down against each other for ages. RADA is completely out because of the financing options. They seem to really favor UK students when it comes to financing, and I don't really think I can afford the price of RADA. So I'm just choosing to do anything else. NYU first because of all the resources and the types of classes you can take, because you can do 2-3 years in your studio, the studio that you get placed in, and then change to a different studio and do your final year or change before your final year to do some other type of theater course or acting course, like screen acting or musical theater if you get accepted. And well, I was told today that my GED would not be enough for me to get accepted to NYU, or I think it was more specifically NYU Tisch drama. And that's a little worrying for me because I have just completed my GED, and now it's not completely, I'm not completely sure if I can really use it for these applications. I want it to work, I do. But here's the thing, I've been looking into it, and apparently, yes, NYU takes a GED. It does. But it's just not as good as, say, if I had actually gone and done my Fachabitur. Oh well. I sort of failed that. But then I didn't stop. Like I kept on doing things. Like I went on to do a free social year, which is a gap year, but I was working with special needs kids at a school for special needs kids as like a class assistant. I did that for a year, and then I went to the Freiburger Schauspielschule, the Freiburg acting school, and I never stopped really with education. Sort of like that one free social year was a kind of break, but I went back into it straight away, and I am just a little worried about this whole thing. I've been looking into the SATs now. The SATs, I forgot what they stand for, but that is something that can, if your SATs are really good, improve your chances of getting into NYU. And I was told today that Tisch doesn't really look at your academics. So, the NYU application is split up into two parts. 50% of your NYU application, or the weight or the worth of your NYU application, is the academic part. The other 50% is the artistic review. So your audition and, well, all the auditions. I think my GED should be enough. I think. I don't want to jinx it. So that's why I'm going to start doing my SATs. I'm just going to start doing them. Because if I have good SAT scores, that will not hurt my application. Oh, wow. Ooh, big fire going on. Oh, wow. But the SAT scores, you do not need to, the SAT scores are not a requirement. Like, you do not need to send them in to the school. But you can if it will help you. And now what I'm looking up is, what is the SAT, what is an SAT score that will help me, and what is how do I get an SAT score that good? So I'm already signing up for like practice programs for the SAT, signing up for the website so that I can take an SAT in Germany. Yeah. Oh, I really, really, really did not expecting to be doing this much high school stuff in my 20s, but I'm happy about it, and I really like that I can keep on pursuing education. Maybe if I get in, I really hope I get into NYU. Oh my God, there are so many benefits to NYU. It's so good. I think I already said this, but if your family makes under $100,000 a year when you apply to NYU, that means you do not have to pay a thing for the entire 4 years that you are at that university. If that doesn't make everything just tingle in your body, I don't know what will, as an actor at least. Because you're getting amazing training for free in the best city in the world, with like chances to really boost your career through that program. And then when getting out, people know you as someone who went to NYU Tisch drama, NYU Tisch, and studied drama. There are no downsides to this at this point, career-wise. In my personal life, there are a couple downsides, but I think I can make them work. But I'm trying not to let my judgment be clouded by all this. Of course, I still love the idea of going to Juilliard or Carnegie Mellon or the Lear or Lambda. But NYU has really impressed me. They have really impressed me. Also, just the fact that they accept 400 students to their drama programs. Yes. Just, yeah. You know? I love that. The classes are around 15 to 18 students. Which is more than in my acting school in Germany. I can't say what I like more, actually, because these past 2 weeks that I spent at ADA, the classes were also around 15 people, and of course my acting classes in Germany, the group is 7 people now, and I like being able to spend so much time on you yourself, because at the moment we've been doing scenes in Germany where only 2 people play together. But I can imagine at NYU that you will have bigger groups, and well, I just hope that I get enough time and care that I would just, hope to get. Also, by the way, the classes go from 9 till 6 p.m., so I probably will get enough training. If classes go that long, yeah, probably. But the school days are actually split up into 3 like conservatory school days and 2 more theory or just like actual classes, like classes that you would take at a university. I can see here, academics. So what you study is you got theater studies, general education, and you've got your electives. Theater studies include theater history, dramatic literature, dramatic theory, and world drama. And then you've got your general education, which is more humanities, like English or history, and then your sciences like life science, social science, or math. I'm not sure if I want to be studying math, because that is a lot of work. Not saying that social science is less, but I just don't know. I have a lot of fun doing math. Like when I understand math, I love doing it. But doing it in university is hard. It's real hard. I mean, I'll be looking into the high school math requirements anyways now for the SATs. So I just hope that gives me what I would need to really have an informed decision on if I want to take maths as a general education subject. The electives are pretty cool too. I've got some listed down here, but there are more on the website, like stage combat dialects, private voice sessions, or you can also like double major or minor in something else. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. No, I've really fallen in love with the idea of going to NYU over these past couple days. I mean, over the past month or two, NYU has sort of been climbing my list, sort of over Juilliard, and I just never really realized it. But yeah, this has definitely confirmed my suspicions that I want to go to NYU Tisch and study drama. Anyways, enough yapping. I'm gonna go take a jog, then take a shower, and then sleep. That's the plan. Tomorrow morning, what am I doing tomorrow morning? Not quite sure yet. But tomorrow, I'm seeing two strangers carry a cake across New York. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm able to see that. Okay, anyways, jogging. Showered after the jog. I'm so ready to go to bed now. Oh my god, I'm so comfy. I'm still gonna edit the yesterday's video, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll be in bed in like an hour. That jog was really great, actually. It helped me clear my head. Really nice. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to sleep now, or in an hour. But still, oh my god, I'm so cuddly, man. All right, bye bye. See you tomorrow.